G'day everybody. Welcome to this week's learning update. This week we've got Abby Merkley with us, but before we start, I'd just like to acknowledge that we're doing our work on the lands of the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation and acknowledge any Aboriginal folks that are watching us today. G'day Abby, welcome.
Thank you, Anthony, and hi to all VKS people watching this learning update.
Thanks, Abby. So Abby's the State Coordinator of Operations, and today we're going to have a bit of a chat about the future of Register, Find, Reunite. So Abby, what does the future look like for Register, Find, Reunite?
Thanks, Anthony. Well, I've got 3 points around the future of Register, Find, Reunite. One is around security enhancement. So many of you may know a lot of work was done last year in improving the security of the database, of the system of Register, Find, Reunite. So next year, lots of you will see the outcomes of that. So if you're working in the VEEC, you may see a few extra steps when you're accessing the database just to verify yourself and your user in relation to the enhanced security. The second one is data sharing with agencies. So we know that Register, Find, Reunite is a really rich source of relief and recovery data that really can help designing our response in communities. So we're going to spend a little bit of next year looking at ways where we might be able to improve that data sharing process. And the third one, and the most exciting one for me, I think, is technology. So we'll also spend some time in 2022 thinking about and exploring how we best might use technology to enhance the delivery of Register, Find, Reunite.
Fantastic. So what might the technology look like, Abby? For those in the field, what might they be seeing?
Well, I'm going to turn back to a comment from our friend and colleague, Deb Shattuck, who I think spoke in the last Register, Find, Reunite learning update video. And Deb says it's not a registration until it's in the system. So some of the things that we're looking at and we're testing at the moment is around devices that we can give to our field team members to have in the field to help get that registration into the system faster. So whether that may be an iPad or a different device that our field team members can use and have there when they're talking to a person to pop in the details and complete the registration, meaning that the registration goes directly into the database rather than there being a little bit of a lag sometimes with the paper forms.
Wow, that's fantastic. So that's going to mean that people are going to get their data added into the database instantly. So if someone's looking for them somewhere else, that'll come up really quickly without any delays of moving bits of paper around.
Exactly.
Wow, that looks like something to look out for. So, Abby, what do we need to look out for in 2022?
I've got two messages on what we're going to look out for in 2022, and one of them is a message for our divisional operations officers and our excellent VKS leadership team to just continue what you're doing, which is bringing on those new team members and bringing them up to speed with Register, Find, Reunite and how to complete registrations, giving them time to practice and things like that. So when we do get in the field and we do have to stand it up, your teams are ready to go and they understand what the process is. And the second one, is around the technology. Just have an open mind. Using technology to do registrations will be new for you and it'll be new for me, it'll be new for VKS as a whole. And let's all, what I hope is in 2022, we can just keep an open mind and all go on that journey at the same time together.
Absolutely, Abby, and we'll all be looking for ways to really actively support that transition and help people to understand the technology and how it works and how to use it. So thanks so much, Abby. That's been great too. And this is the last post around Register, Find, Reunite. And we'll look forward to catching you next week with somebody else. But thanks so much, Abby. See ya.
Thank you.